sketching video on an actor named DeAndre Barnes.
I've never been materialistic, I guess, because you didn't really have shit coming up. So when you did get it, it wasn't as much as it is to everybody else.
But that, to a lot of people, those are the people who end up being the most materialistic, is people who grew up with nothing and then they got $1 million. It's like they want the nicest of everything because they didn't have it.
So let's just say this, I understand both sides, you know, I understand what Adam's saying. It does happen a lot. When you're broke and you finally get something, a lot of times you buy the best, you go all out, you know, buy the best car, the best clothes or whatever. But like DeAndre, he's like a super smart dude, you know what I'm saying? Some people may judge him, but I can just tell he's mad smart, because what he's saying, to break it down, is if you ain't never had a car, for example, just getting a newer like Honda, you know, you feel like you're on top of the world, so you don't want to go out and buy a new Benz. You'll just get a new Honda if you're smart, you know what I mean, and save that money, because also subconsciously you feel like, you know, you might not get another role or whatever, you know, you could end up going broke. So you just make a little bit smarter choices, you feel me? And that's a smart thing to do, people. So like, what he's saying is smart. I just don't think he broke it down like that, but that's what I think he's trying to say.
On the right path, and God was always there guiding me, long as I stayed right. And he introduced me to an agent selling candy, bro.
Right.
And I never knew she was an agent, Mimi Meyer. I used to go up in her office on Sunset Boulevard every day, and she would always say, no.
So she was a candy prospect before.
She was an agent. She
Right.
had an office. I used to go in there, but
You were trying to sign candy to the office.
I was trying to sell candy to,
And
and
so-
didn't know she was an agent.
Right.
So I was just.
But then what? One day she says,
consistent.
"You're a good-looking guy.
Persistent.
You got a good personality. You could be an
Nah,
actor."
No, I went in her office, as I did every day, and she was on the phone. So I sat down, because the office was open. You can just go in. You know, and I seen her on the phone. I sat down, and I was looking at the pictures on the walls, and you know, I was paying more close attention other than selling candy to her.
Right.
And she was talking on the phone about a commercial. And when she got off the phone, I was like, Mimi, I don't mean to, you know, be nosy, but what do you do, commercials? And she was like, no, I'm an agent.
Right.
I represent actors that do commercials. And when she said that, it was over, bro. I was like, you are an agent? This is what everybody was telling
Right.
me I need.
Yeah.
You need an agent. Get an agent. Get an agent. Every time I ask, how do you get an agent? Get an agent. Get an agent. And when she said she was an agent, bro, I said, that's my dream. I've always wanted to be an actor. And you are an agent? I want to be an actor.
Right.
She thought I was joking. She said, if you serious, take this IHOP commercial sides, you know, for a commercial for IHOP. Go out in the hallway, come back in and do it. And I promise you, bro, I went out there, read that about 15 minutes, went back up in her office, did it live for her, and she took me, man.
She saw the vision.
She took me, and
And so from then it was just on?
it was on. The first audition I ever went on was for a miniseries called South of Sunset with Ari Spears.
Right.
And first time.
Had him
went
on
up
the
in there,
podcast recently?
gang of people, bro.
Right.
Sitting at a big ass table when you walk in. I never been through this.
Right.
I'm looking at it like, and I did it live and got the part.
Really?
First audition.
What he's saying is basically, you know, he just kept that faith, you know what I'm saying? And got a rare opportunity where God bless him. He met an agent. He nailed the first audition, you know. So my whole point of making this reaction video on this is, you know, just keep your faith. A lot of times you might not get blessed, you know, that quickly where it's your first audition or whatever, but you know, you might start out wanting to be an actor, you might end up being behind the scenes, or it might lead to something else you like doing, but basically just keep your faith, you know, and as long as you have faith and you're genuinely trying to be a good person, you feel me, I think that everything pans out in the long run. Everybody stay blessed.